So I'm not advocating the death penalty for homosexuals. I'm simply acknowledging.
Tom, I read the tweet. That is exactly what you're advocating.
That's what people are saying, or hey, have you ever heard of the New Testament? All I'm advocating for is that Ted Cruz's judgment is a judgment against God. Mm-hmm. He's calling what God gave as a statute to his old covenant people, Israel. Ted Cruz says it's an abomination. He says that this is grotesque, that this is horrific and wrong. So the problem I have here is Ted Cruz, a professed Christian, saying that what God did was an abomination, horrific, and wrong.
Yeah,
it can't be those things if God prescribed it for his old covenant people. We're not under the old covenant. America's not a covenant nation. I'm not an old covenant Jew. I am a Christian. We live in a constitutional republic. And so all of those things have to be taken into account when we want to argue about the penal code in this nation. I'm happy to have those conversations, but it has nothing to do with the correction that I was trying to bring to Ted Cruz's unfounded castigation of God, right, and calling what God did an abomination. But man, I'm not just the LGBTQ plus folks and the open, proud pagan folks, but I've had people describe themselves as conservative Christians that are appalled that I would make that statement. Mm-hmm. So to your point, we've got to get over this idea that if we're just nice enough, people will not get upset by what we say. No, just quote the Bible. Just quote certain verses of the Bible. I want to know what other verses of the Bible are there that embarrass so-called Christians? Because if you got any Bible verses that embarrass you, you got a real problem with God.